Hi, I'm Kelly. Today we're going to do a 10-minute, probably under 10-minute, resistance band workout, working the total body. Before you go into the workout itself, you might want to watch this tutorial. I'm going to go through each one of the moves so that way you know what muscle we're working as well as the form to use. First one we're going to do is a bicep curl. So stepping on your band with 2 feet. If you want less resistance, you're going to use 1 foot on the band. Obviously your band has a lot to do with it as well. They have lighter resistance working up to heavier resistance. So find the one that's right for you. And you may need to play with each one of these as we go through to see which one you want to use. Bicep curl. Elbows stay by my side. I'm standing up tall. I'm lifting my rib cage, keeping that belly button pulled in as if somebody were going to punch me in the stomach. I want to be able to breathe though. So I'm going to curl up. My elbows are going to stay at my side. I'm curling up. Arms go by your shoulders. And again, so side view. See how my knees are soft? I'm not locking them. Curling up. Good. Moving on to the next one. So this is the tricep, so the back of the arm. So we're working this muscle right back here. So this one you might want to start with 1 foot on the band and extending up. See how my arms are by my ears? I'm holding onto the band together, the handles, and I'm just going to hinge at the elbow. I'm going to go down, keeping my elbows by my side, not flaring them out. Just remember to hug those ears or the head and extend all the way up. My side view. I'm going to go down and then extend up. Good. Moving on. A squat. So working your glutes, you're also working your hamstrings. So we want to go ahead, bring your arms up by your side, holding the elbows in towards your side. Pretend you're sitting back into a chair, and when I'm in this position, I'm lifting up on my tailbone. I'm keeping my knees above the ankles. I don't want them to go above the knees. So I'm sitting back. I'm tightening my abs, and when I go to stand up, I'm going to tighten my glutes right here. So I'm pressing up, tightening those glutes all the way up. Watch my hips. Press them forward, but don't lock the knees. You're just keeping them soft. So let's watch that again. We're going to sit back, press up, tightening the glutes, hips press forward, knees are soft. Good. Moving on. Going into a shoulder press. We're going to press up, arms go by the ears. Again, you can work the resistance by using one leg on the band. So you're pressing up above the head, and the arms come down to about right above your shoulders. Again, up and down. Excellent. Moving on. Working your outer thigh. Everybody wants to work that muscle, don't you? Okay, so we're going to balance on the left leg. We're going to bring this foot out. And this is a way to balance. So you can just keep your foot out here, or you can raise it up. It's at whatever's right for you. So we're going to lead with that heel. Toes are more in. So see how my foot is? It's not this way. It's this way. I'm going to lift up. Everything is coming right here, out here, and down. I'm not swinging it. I'm just pressing out. Good. Moving on. So you're going to do that on both sides. Now we're going to work the glutes, so the back of the leg. Again, holding your band here, we're going to get your balance, step back. See how my toe is down? I'm going to kind of flex the foot a little bit here so I don't have my band slip off of my foot. And I'm going to press back. It's a real small move, but you're going to feel it in that glute. Pressing back. Keeping my chest up. I'm keeping my hips still. Good. Moving on. Inner thigh. Working that inner thigh. So this is where we're going to do a little switch of the band. I'm going to step off. Band is in front. My foot goes out first just to get my balance. You can hold on to something. You're going to take your foot, wrap it around the front, and then extend it out. You'll see the band is wrapped around. My toe is pointed. I'm going to press through my heel, pressing out. Good. Everything comes from that inner thigh. Good job. Moving on. This is called a deadlift. Again, you're going to be working your low back muscles and your glutes and your hamstrings. I'm leading with the chest, keeping my back flat, and I'm lifting up on the tailbone, and I'm standing back up, hinging forward. Just tighten those glutes as you come back up. Good job. Moving on to the shoulders. All shoulders look nice when they're a little toned, right? So we're going to work all of them. First of all, we're going to work the middle part of the shoulders. Standing up tall, we're gonna extend our arms out and back down. That's all it is. Trying not to shrug here and down. Moving on, front of the shoulders. We're gonna bring our arms out, extending them out, about the height of your shoulders or square with the shoulders, and down. You see my knees are soft. Moving on to the back of the shoulders. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna make my band a little tighter. I'm gonna bring my arms so they're about in a little bit of a shape of an L, and then I'm gonna keep them like that. And all I'm doing is I'm pulling my shoulder blades towards each other and down. It's a real small move. That's all it is. Good job. Moving on to your obliques, the side ab muscles. Arms come up by your side. On this one, pretend you're a boxer and you're shifting, avoiding the next punch. We're gonna slow it down. So my knees are soft. My rib, I'm gonna take it to the hip bone. Tighten your abs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over. See my elbows? I'm taking my elbow, driving it down and up. Exhale. Excellent. Moving on. We're working our abs on the front. Arms extend up, and we're taking one foot forward. I'm going to bend that knee, and we're going to crunch forward. So you're going to go and up. Let me show you this from the side. So I'm taking my pelvis, and I'm tucking it under, and I'm bringing my ribs towards the hip bone, and I'm standing up. So exhale, inhale. And it might take a couple times to really get the feel of this one. Once you get it, you're gonna feel it. Good job. Bringing the band down. We're gonna go ahead, switching the handles, cross them in front, and then you can make your band tighter on this one because we're gonna row, keeping your elbows by your side. So you're gonna work the shoulder blade muscles, pulling back. Side view, and then down. So you'll see my elbows are scraping at the rib cage and down. Belly button's pulled in. Good job. From here, we're gonna go into a lunge. Working the lunge, you're gonna be working your legs, your glutes. We're gonna take the band. As you see, my band is still crossed, and I'm stepping back. My back leg is straight, my front one is bent, and you'll see my knee is on top of the ankle again. Chest is up, and we're just gonna go down and up. As I come up, I'm pressing through the right heel and tightening my glutes. Excellent. You'll be doing that on both sides. Band comes off. Wrap it around. We're gonna go into your chest muscles. Bringing the band up under the arms, knees soft, press out. So I'm not taking my elbows up. They're about the height of your shoulders or a little below, and press out. Tightening those abs. Last one. We don't even need the band here, but we're holding the band here because this is what got us here. We're gonna press up, working the calves and down and up. On this one, you're strengthening the ankles, so if you need to for balance, hold on to something. And that's what it is. Let's begin this. Thank you.